Hello and good morning and welcome to the online classes of computer science with Python. This is Renuka and today we are going to discuss about string functions, then string operators, then string comparison operators and how to get ordinal or Unicode values in strings. So in our previous video we discussed about strings and how strings are implemented in Python. In this video we are going to discuss about string functions. Many inbuilt functions are available in string that we can use for manipulation of strings. So the very first is string dot capitalize. So every string function we are going to use with the dot operator and string. String dot capitalize, it converts first character to capital letter. Only first character of the string will be converted to capital letter. Then string dot find, it returns the lowest index of a substring. If we want to search any substring in a given string, then it will return the lowest index. What do you mean by lowest index? Suppose the substring occurs 2-3 times in the main string. जो सबस्ट्रिंग है वो मेन स्ट्रिंग में 2-3 बार आ रहा है, तो वो सिर्फ लोवेस्ट इंडेक्स रिटर्न करेगा फाइंड. और अगर आपको इंडेक्स चाहिए तो आप सिंपली इंडेक्स यूज़ करोगे. देन इज अल्फा न्यूमेरिक, इट विल चेक वेदर द स्ट्रिंग इज अल्फा न्यूमेरिक or not. If it is alphanumeric means alphabet and numbers or any one of these, if it is having, then it will return true. And if it is only alphabets, then only it will return is alpha will return true. Is digit will return true if all the characters are digits. If all the characters are digits or alphabets mix, in that case this function will return false. Is lower will check whether the strings are in lowercase or not. So before moving further, we can check these functions on our Python prompt. So here is Python IDE and here we are going to check these functions. So first we will declare one string, suppose that is ABC, and we want to capitalize. Capitalize means it will capitalize only the first letter of the strings. Like this, it is giving ABC, only first letter, that is A is in capital, rest the string is as it is. Then find, suppose the string is book and we want to search, we want to find O we want to search. Now what O is, it is returning 1, as in the string O was coming 2 times, at one index, this is 1 index and this is 2 index. So as we discussed in the previous videos, that indexing of strings starts from 0. So B is at 0, then 1 and K at 2. So find will return the lowest index. So lowest index is 1. And if you say str dot index of O, so in that case also it will come 1. Then comes is alpha numeric. If we check is alpha numeric, it will return true. Why true? Because string is containing alphabets only, either alphabets or numbers or both. If the string is containing either alphabets or numbers or both, in all these 3 cases this function will return true. Then we check is digit, because it is not containing digits, so that's why it is returning false. Now we'll check whether it is in lower case. Is lower, it is returning true, because string here you can see all the characters are in lower case. So this is how functions work in Python. Then next is join. Join is for concatenation of a string, but with concatenation here, this concatenation is a little bit different. We will learn with an example. Then lower will convert to lower case and upper will convert the complete string to uppercase. Length will return the length of the string, and L strip This will return the string after removing spaces. Spaces are particular characters from the left hand of the string. And then replace means replaces old character, old string with the new string. Now we'll discuss all these functions. So first coming to join. So string was str abc. Now we take another string that is having hyphen, and we want to join s with str. S dot join str. So you can see that how it is showing. It is showing book with hyphens in between, means it is concatenating hyphen within str. So that is join. That is not complete concatenation. After every alphabet the other symbol will come. This symbol you can take as, here we have taken as hyphen, you can take as comma, dot, whatever you want, or space also. Then lower. Lower means it will convert to lower. We will check upper because str already is in lowercase. So upper, it is returning book in uppercase. You can check book now is in uppercase. Then L strip, str dot L strip. L strip means suppose we want to move bo from the string left hand side. From the left hand side we want to remove bo, then the string will be book, because originally the string is having book. Okay, when we are saying dot upper, it is not making changes in the string will remain as it is, that is book in small letters only. It is converting the book to uppercase and it is showing you like this. Similarly, join is also adding hyphen only at the time of display. Original string will remain this. So if we want to say L strip, str dot L strip, and this time we want to remove small letters, and the answer is K. It has taken O because O is coming two times, so it has taken both the O and only K is left. So that is L strip. Either you can remove spaces or you can use it to remove the left hand side characters also. Then replace. Now first we'll check what the string is having. String is having complete book, book, book. We'll open the Python shell again. We'll move there and open Python shell. Okay, str here is having suppose book, and we want to replace str dot replace it with x y z. So it is showing error. Why it is showing error? Because we have to replace old string with the new string. So how we will replace the old string with the new string, we will see again. Replace we'll discuss later. First we'll move to next, that is split. Split means breaking up of string at specified separator, and is space means it is returning true only if the string contain white spaces. If string contain any alphabet or anything in between, in that case it will return false. Is title returns if the string is properly title cased. Swap case will return the uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. And str dot partition, it will return the separate the string into three parts and return a tuple with three parts. The three parts will contain a separator and string before separator and a string after separator. So we will see how these will work. We'll move to Python prompt, and here we are going to work about is space. So if we say str is equal to, it is empty string, then str dot is space, we are checking for white spaces and it is returning true. And if we say str is equal to abc, something is there, and str dot is space, in that case it is returning false because it is, this string is not containing white spaces. Then is title, str equals to, if we say a big book, so this is a string, and we check whether str is title. What is title? We'll see the output and then we'll explain. So it is saying true. Why true? Because every first letter of every word is capital. So if this is the case, then the string is titled, otherwise it is not titled. Means if every first letter of the word is capital, in that case string is titled. Then swap case. Swap case will convert capital to small and small to capital, or uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. This way you can see. So that is swap case. So these are various functions which we can use with the help of string. And the last one is separator. What is separator, or how the separator will work? We'll say str dot partition, and in the bracket we have to mention the separator, that is must. Now suppose we have mentioned the separator as big. It can be space, it can be any string. So what will be the output? You can say that a big book, like this, the complete string is coming because this is like this. Okay, we'll take the example. Capital small string works for capital small in a different way. So a little bit up. Okay, we'll take the example str dot partition, and now we will take string as big. So you can see how the partition is working. The initial string was, this, a big book, and we have partitioned the string into three parts: substring before the partition and substring after the partition, and this is the separator which we have given in the bracket. If brackets we are not giving anything, in that case the separator will be a null or blank string like here. So separator helps to partition the string into three parts. Then these are the functions. Then next are string operators. So string operators like plus and minus, we work in arithmetic calculations, but in arithmetic calculations the plus and minus are used for calculations, and here plus and multiplication are used for different purpose in strings. So for example, if we say t plus pot, so that is teapot, means it is used for concatenation. And similar way asterisk is used if we say 5 asterisk at the rate, in quotes, at the rate. In that case it will replicate the character or the string. Replicate means that many times the character will come. So if it is 5 into at the rate, so at the rate will come 5 times. So there is one important note, that you cannot multiply two strings. If you say like 5, this is also a form of string because it is enclosed in double quotes, and then 6, so that will generate error. So that is error, you cannot multiply two strings. So that is string operators. Then one split was left. Split is used to split the tuple values. So suppose, and we take one example, we are taking one string g equals to, in quotes we are taking red colon blue colon orange colon pink. This is a string, and now we are printing this string with the help of split. So print statement, print, and in the brackets we will mention the string name g dot split, and split in the quotes there will be colon comma 2. So you can see the bracket, one more bracket is required here, and we can see the result. So except the columns, it is saying red, blue, orange, only 2 for till index 2 it is removing 1, 0, 1 and 2. After that column will remain as it is. So it will split after removing this operator, it will split the items in the tuple. So they are the functions. Then one more functions are there. Next are the comparison operators. Comparison means if you want to compare two string, double equals to, if a is equals to a will return 2, this will also return 2, but capital A equals to small a will return false. Why? Because in Python capital and small are treated as different values. Then comes ordinal values. So if you want to check the ASCII value of a, then you can type ORD a, and it will return you the ASCII value of a, that is 65. So in our computers, as we have discussed in the first unit also, that for each character, each symbol on the keyboard, there is some special code, and that code is either in the form of ASCII table or Unicode values. So those Unicode or ASCII values you can see with the help of ORD. If you write ORD and in the bracket write down the character, it will return its Unicode or ASCII value. And opposite to that, if you write any number or any Unicode value in as a parameter for char, then you can see the respective character or symbol. So that is how ordinal values or Unicode values can be seen. So that's all with the string methods. Thank you very much.